This video introduces how to use Reyee app on your mobile phone for rapid deployment and internet access of the Firewall 1600Z S-Series cloud-managed firewall in transparent mode. The Firewall 1600Z S-Series cloud-managed firewall is the next-generation firewall of Ruijie networks for users in all industries. It provides a web UI for easy configuration and management. Ruijie Cloud can also be connected for remote management. Before we dive into the deployment process, let's clarify a few key concepts. Rapid deployment allows you to quickly add a firewall on the live network using the network discovery function. This accelerates on-site deployment and device onboarding. Deployment mode specifies where the firewall is installed. To deploy a firewall in transparent mode, the process is similar to deploying a bridge. No existing configuration needs to be modified. Interface type specifies the logical type of an interface. The interface that connects to an extranet or gateway is a WAN interface. And the interface that connects to an intranet is a LAN interface. A bridge interface is a virtual interface formed by multiple interfaces in transparent mode. For a firewall in transparent mode, configure a correct IP address and gateway for the bridge interface to enable the firewall to perform layer 3 forwarding through the bridge interface. In actual networking, you do not need to separately connect 0/MGMT on the firewall to a switch or another device. Instead, you can perform remote maintenance directly through the bridge interface, which simplifies implementation. For a firewall in transparent mode, rapid deployment can be achieved using either a PC or a mobile phone. On a PC, you can log into the firewall web UI for deployment. Alternatively, you can use the Reyee app on your mobile phone to connect to Wi-Fi for deployment. The following steps outline the process of rapid deployment using Reyee app. Take this configuration scenario as an example. An enterprise network customer requires wireless coverage. The RGNBR series gateway is installed at the egress and a firewall needs to be deployed on the intranet to secure communication traffic. The customer does not want to bring a PC to the site and seeks quick configuration of devices across the network on a mobile phone. The deployment process involves the following steps: set up a configuration environment, create a networking project, and verify configuration. Connect cables between devices as planned. After the gateway is connected to the ISP's broadband network, use a network cable to connect a non-zero interface LAN 0 of the gateway. This non-zero interface functions as a WAN interface. Then connect another non-zero interface to a switch. This non-zero interface serves as a LAN interface. Connect the AP to an interface on the switch. Note that 0/MGMT on the firewall cannot be connected using a cable. Download and install Reyee app on a mobile phone. Register a management account using an email address. After the firewall is powered on, wait about 3 minutes. Then the mobile phone can detect the Wi-Fi signal of the AP. Open the app. On the project page, tap Add a project. Then tap Connect to Wi-Fi to create a project. Tap Start. Tap Connect. On the Wi-Fi list page that is displayed, connect to the default Wi-Fi signal of the AP. Return to Reyee app, and wait about 30 seconds. The topology is automatically generated. Verify the number of devices and cable connection information in the topology. Tap Start Config. On the page that is displayed, set project name and management password. The management password is used to log into all devices on the network. If it is changed, the super administrator password of the firewall will be updated accordingly. Set scenario, and tap Next. On the Internet Config page, select an Internet access mode for the gateway based on the service provided by the ISP. Here, DHCP is set. Tap Next. On the firewall configuration page, select the interface on the firewall that connects to the gateway, GU 0/2 in this case. Select the interface on the firewall that connects to the switch, 0/1 in this case. By default, intrusion prevention and virus protection are enabled. You can disable them as needed. Note that virus protection takes effect only after the license is activated. After completing configuration, tap Next. On the Wi-Fi config page, set the Wi-Fi name and password. By default, no password is required. Tap Save. Wait for the configuration to be delivered. After the successful delivery prompt is displayed, tap Connect to connect to the new Wi-Fi signal of the AP. Return to Reyee app. When the new Wi-Fi network is connected, the app automatically detects the network. Tap Next to view details on the project. At this point, you can configure services as required. Open the app and tap Project to view the firewall project you just created. Tap the project name. Then tap the firewall icon in the network topology to check whether the firewall is online and whether the LAN and WAN interfaces are connected properly. After a terminal is connected to the Wi-Fi signal, check whether it can access the internet. After the initial deployment, you can carry out network planning and adjustment as well as manage device configurations further on Ruijie Cloud, Reyee app, or local firewall web UI as required.